Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Yo.
What's up, MP?
What up?
You gonna show us something tonight?
You already know. Gotta live up to that hype, right?
Just play your game. You'll be good, hopefully.
Shit, I'm not too worried about it. You'll see.
All right. Don't thank me until it's over, though. You might be worried a little bit.
All right, then, bet.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. Now here's Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. That shot off. Pass to Dort. Nice D from Durant. And it's Phoenix's ball. They double-team KD. And that one, good.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Over Booker. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Rain Man, coming off 31 points last game. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Durant against Dort. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Booker. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Good D by Booker.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Durant the pass to Rain. Back to KD. Here's Rain Man. Good.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Rain Man. Again, Phoenix.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Under trailing by 6. Here's Joe. His last outing, he had 8 points. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And so he makes both from the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Booker the pass to Rain. Booker outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake, or Booker will get right into that contact.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Both free throws good from Booker. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant against Holmgren. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
O'Neal from long range. And they recover it. Durant binds O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And there's the pass to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Rain Man. 6 points for him. That one goes in. Rain Man's got 8 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Joe passes to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Booker. Dort grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Shots good by Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Booker the pass to Rain Man. Fades away. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Lets it fly from 18. Buries the jump shot. He's got 12.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
KD dishes to O'Neal. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Suns lead by 6.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Pass to Joe. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Rain Man. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Williams. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Durant. Now here's Booker. That one drops for him.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Here's Hayward. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Williams. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Williams kicks to Hayward. Back to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And it's 7 points for Williams.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
And he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for Rain Man.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Pass to Hayward. This one for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. And yes, it's good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Wiggins passes to Hayward. 46 seconds left in the first quarter, and he gets the bucket.
A scrawny kid coming into the league. Hayward has added more muscle, and I think it helps him on these physical finishes.
In the corner, Bol with it. Rain Man passes to Eubanks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams sets a screen for Williams. And Bol pulls it down.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The pass to Rain Man. Bol, a screen on Wallace. Inside. And the dunk by Bol.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. For Phoenix, Nurkic checked in for Lee, and Rain Man subbed in for Thomas. Let's see some of the numbers here for Yusuf Nurkic. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Holmgren. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Beal. Great showing for him last season. He was around 23 points a game last year. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Hayward can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Rain Man passes to KD. Down low. Holmgren with the steal. 4-on-3 break. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Great open look there. 16 points for Rain Man.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Durant. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. There's a good screen. Here's Beal. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
Durant against Hayward. Kicks it to Holmgren. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't sap their energy for this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Rain Man. 16 points for him. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Phoenix calls timeout. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Kevin Durant. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They have a 9-point lead. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Back to Booker, beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
passes it to Joe. He lobs it up. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Rain Man. That's good. And Sobeel with the assist. 18 points for Rain Man.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
For three, Holmgren. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker with it. 9 points in the game so far. Rain Man passes to Beal. Here's Rain Man. Back to Beal. 4 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Thunder in 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Rain Man passes to Booker. For the three. Another three for Phoenix.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Now here's Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wallace has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Rain Man passes to Nurkic. Here's O'Neal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
Pass to Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. For 3, Booker. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wallace against Booker. The feed now to Holmgren. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
And the first one at the line is good. Holmgren hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
Put your hands together.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Shaq.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing. But each guy is sticking to what he does well.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
I think for Oklahoma City. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow.
Pretty good.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Rain Man in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Booker the pass to Rain Man. Durant dishes to Booker. And Nurkic has it in the corner. To the inside. The second chance effort. And Booker with a nice bucket inside. Booker's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Suns. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Thunder trailing by 10. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Booker against Dort. Pulls up on the wing. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 12. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Nurkic. The Thunder with another miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Now the pass to Rain. There's the pick. A fader. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And checking out some stats for Nurkic. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 13 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
O'Neal against Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hits it from three-point range.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
He's off on the second. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. DA, thank you. Nurkic can't hit.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 18. Shoots a fader. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
And the Suns call time here. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Suns. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Higgins is checked in. Phoenix leading by 8. There's a screen. Here's Booker. And he gets it to go from the high post. Booker's got 18 points. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Booker the pass to Rainman. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Booker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Right side, Kevin Durant. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Fourth, the Suns.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Thunder trailing by 10. And here is Williams. He's got 9. There's the triple. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Rain Man. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An even 3-on-3 break. KD against Williams. Fades and shoots. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rain Man passes to Nurkic. Here's Rain Man. He's got 22. Driving inside. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Suns leading by 5. Durant in the corner. Booker outside. Beal from long range knocks down the 3 ball. Beal's got 10 points.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. In for the Suns. Rain Man comes in for Booker, and the Thunder making a switch here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Williams. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades back. Unable to get that one. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Hayward. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hayward. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Bull, that's good.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's sent back by KD.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Rain Man. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Lee.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Rain Man. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he gets it to go. That's now 26 points for Rain Man.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass to Williams from outside the arc. And Bull sends it back to the paint. Out to KD. Pass to Rain Man. KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to KD. Another three for Phoenix.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Bol. And it's Devin Booker in for Damian Lee. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. Williams passes to Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside Durant, lets it go from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Holmgren can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Rain Man. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Joe. Offline with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Rain Man. It's Beal on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Nurkic. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. And the Suns lead by 20.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that one is good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Rain Man. They set the pick. Baseline J on the way, and Beal gets it to go.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Phoenix.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Phoenix calls timeout. O'Neal's checked in for Bradley Beal. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Suns leading by 17. Booker the pass to Rain Man. Outside Durant. Here's Rain Man. Fader on the way. Basket counts. Rain Man's got 10 points in just the second half. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Williams, a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And the pass to Rain Man. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Booker the pass to Rain Man. From 12 feet out. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Shot from the low block. That one off the back iron and out. Suns leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker the pass to Rain Man. Down low. Double team on Nurkic. Here's Rain Man. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Rain Man. Hits the outside fadeaway. Rain Man's got 8 here in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Durant with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Suns.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rain Man.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Kevin Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Booker the pass to Rain Man. They swipe it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker against Wallace. Here's Waters. The Thunder with another miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Bol the pass to Beal. Puts it up from 15. And it's Rain Man missing. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.
Nice work, guys. Hey. Good game, bruh. Good game, bruh.
That is the last time I give you advice.
Advice? I thought you were messing with me.
If I was, man, it did not work.
Listen, it's all right. You'll get him next time, no kid.
See? Don't get too cocky. We'll see y'all soon.
I bet. Yes, sir.